What is a wildlife corridor, and why are they important? Have you ever wondered how animals, especially birds, manage to navigate through our ever-changing world? One of the key solutions to this challenge is the concept of wildlife corridors. So, what exactly is a wildlife corridor? A wildlife corridor is a natural or human-made passage that connects separate areas of habitat. These areas often become divided due to human activities like urban development, roads, or agriculture. By creating these connections, animals can move safely between fragmented habitats that would otherwise be isolated. For birds, wildlife corridors are especially important. Many bird species relying on connected habitats for migration stopovers, breeding sites, and access to food resources. When habitats become fragmented, birds face challenges in traveling safely and finding the resources they need. This can lead to increased risks such as predation or exhaustion. Wildlife corridors provide safe routes that help reduce these risks and support their natural behaviors. Another benefit of wildlife corridors is the maintenance of genetic diversity. When birds from separated populations can interbreed, it reduces the negative effects of inbreeding and genetic drift. This genetic exchange strengthens species resilience and adaptability, which is vital for long-term survival. Habitat fragmentation caused by human development poses a significant challenge for birds and other wildlife. It breaks continuous natural areas into smaller, isolated patches. Wildlife corridors help mitigate these effects by reconnecting these patches. This allows birds to move freely and access different habitats as needed. For migratory birds, corridors can serve as essential stopover points spaced at intervals along their routes. These points provide rest and nourishment during long journeys. In addition to supporting wildlife, these corridors contribute to ecosystem health. They enable processes like pollination and seed dispersal, which birds help carry out. This supports broader biodiversity and ecosystem stability. From a public awareness standpoint, many people may not fully understand the importance of wildlife corridors for bird conservation. This lack of awareness can lead to insufficient protection or even destruction of these critical pathways. By increasing awareness about how corridors benefit birds and other wildlife, we can encourage better habitat conservation efforts and more thoughtful land use planning. In practical terms, wildlife corridors can take various forms. They may be natural strips of vegetation along rivers or ridges, or human-made structures like green bridges over highways. Protected strips of forest between developments also serve as effective corridors. For birds, preserving or creating corridors that include native trees, shrubs, and water sources is essential. These elements provide cover and food, making the corridors more effective. Wildlife corridors are vital for birds because they enable safe movement between fragmented habitats. They support genetic diversity, facilitate migration and feeding, and help maintain healthy ecosystems. Protecting and restoring these corridors addresses key challenges birds face due to habitat loss and fragmentation caused by human activities.